Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here again. So today Kenny has a pediatrician appointment. I ended up scheduling him an appointment because I'm kind of concerned about his spitting up. I feel like he spits up a lot and I wanted to get him checked out just to make sure everything is okay with him. So the pediatrician basically said that she's not worried about his spitting up because he is gaining weight. So I'm so happy about that. And he actually spit up all over his outfit that he came here with. So I have to change him. But I'm just glad that, you know, she's not concerned about it. That she said he's growing fine. He looks fine. And she was like, babies spit up. Some babies spit up more than others. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. I also scheduled this appointment because I think I am done pumping. I have decided that it's just too much and I don't think I can do it anymore. I actually have mastitis right now, so I'm going through that, and that was the last straw for me. So I asked her basically what formula would be best for him since he does have a sensitive stomach and he will be transitioning. So she gave me some samples, so I'm probably going to end up trying it sometime today, but it's just been a journey. I'm kind of emotional today. I don't know if I'm going to start him on the formula today or if I'm going to do it another day, but yeah, right now he is still drinking breast milk. I've been going into my stash because I haven't really been pumping much. I'm really trying to dry my milk up as best as I can, but it's really hard because my supply was pretty good. So I feel like it'll take a long time for my milk to dry up. But we made it home and I'm actually really surprised because Kenny has been in a good mood since this morning. He didn't cry at all on the way to the appointment. He didn't cry at all at the appointment. And even on the way home, he took a small nap in the car. So I'm happy that he's in a good mood right now. Even though I do have mastitis right now, I feel pretty okay right now because I did take some ibuprofen this morning before I headed out because I was having body aches all last night. And I was like, I need to take ibuprofen because I need to be able to take Kenny to his appointment. Truth is, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what I'm going through, I still have to do what I have to do for my kids. And I think that can be mentally exhausting sometimes and even physically exhausting like it is today because I have mastitis. But I'm going to always do what I have to do, even if I have to suffer a little bit. And that's just the type of mom I am. But I am getting out of those clothes. I'm putting my robe on. Y'all know I love my robe. When I tell y'all I am so happy to be back home. So my left breast is pretty full right now. My right one, I actually used my Haka this morning and I pumped like, it was like 3 ounces. Well, I wouldn't say pump because this is not really pumping. It's like a suction and it just takes the milk out. I used this morning on my right breast because I've made the decision that I'm gonna stop pumping. I am done pumping, so I am gradually going to stop because I can't just go cold turkey and stop because then I'm gonna be at risk of getting another clogged milk duct and mastitis. I actually have mastitis right now, and that was the last straw for me. This was the last straw for me to just stop. Like, I can't keep putting myself through this. Yesterday I had the worst mental breakdown, like snot coming. I was not okay, and Marcus was like, you have to do what's best for you, like in your mental health. And that's what made me really schedule Kenny a doctor's appointment. He's so fussy. It's because he wants a bottle. But I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is my second time having mastitis since breastfeeding / pumping with Kenny. And I can't do it anymore. When I tell y'all those body aches were terrible. I had the biggest headache. I got no sleep last night because of the body aches. So I'm just gonna stop pumping. You know, that formula that the doctor gave me, I'm gonna try Kenny on that to see if it does good with him. But it's been a journey. But I've decided that it's time for me to stop. And I know I said I wanted to go a whole year, but the good thing is I do have a stash. I do have some milk in my stash, but and it makes me kind of emotional to know like I'm gonna stop.
even though it's like a gradual process, like I said, this breast is pretty full right now, so I'm gonna have to use my Haka, and I'm gonna probably just empty like 2 ounces out of it just to give me some relief. So that's some advice that I want to give y'all. If you're a pumping mom and you're thinking about just completely stopping, you have to gradually get into it. Like, you have to gradually stop. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna just stop pumping. No, my breast is super full right now. If I don't pump at all, the mastitis could get worse. So I'm just gonna empty like 2 ounces out, make a bottle with it. But I've been using my stash. I've been going in my stash every day for the last few days, and that's just what I've been doing. And I have these antibiotics. Marcus actually put it in Ziploc bags for each day, because sometimes I'll be forgetting how many pills I took in a day. So he was like, I'm gonna just put it in a Ziploc bag for you. So I've already taken 1. There's 3 left for today, so that should clear up the mastitis. But that was the last straw for me, getting mastitis. If you've had it before, it's hell. It feels like you have the flu, basically. The body aches are no joke, the headache no joke. So I have to do what's best for me, because if I don't do what's best for me and I'm suffering, I won't be able to show up for Kenny or Kai. Just like someone in the comments said, a fed baby is best. It's okay, you know. I'm not gonna beat myself up about deciding to just stop, because it was really affecting my mental health. And when I had that breakdown yesterday, it was just really bad, y'all. Like, I was shaking. It was just bad. I haven't really had an appetite. I probably need to eat something, but I don't really have appetite. Like, this mastitis is getting the best of me. I'm glad I took him to the pediatrician. We're gonna try this formula. I think I'm gonna try it today. And she told me that I can mix it, or I could just give it to him straight. And she wants to see if my breast milk could be causing the eczema flare-ups on him. So I may have to just give him like 4 ounces of the formula, see if it helps his skin. And then, but then it's like, what am I gonna do with my breast milk after that? Then it's like I froze all that breast milk for nothing. But what I can say is, whenever I'm consistent with his skincare routine, his skin isn't bad. His skin does not look bad at all. It's just hard for me to be consistent, because like yesterday when I was feeling so bad, I didn't even do his skincare routine yesterday because I was feeling terrible. So I have to do my part by being consistent. But I'm gonna give him the formula. I may mix it for the very first time. I think I'm just gonna mix it and see how he likes it. But I think today, y'all, we're gonna start the formula. So I'm gonna show you guys like his reaction to the formula for the first time. But yeah, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. But I really need to put this on my breast right now, because my breast is pretty full on this side. Oh. Even though he's not fussing too much right now, he should definitely be hungry. So I have this bottle in the warmer. I think I'm gonna just give it to him. And that's what I like to do. If I know that he could be hungry and, you know, it's been like 3 to 4 hours, I just fix him a bottle. I don't try to wait until he starts crying. I feel like I just give him a bottle because I know he could be hungry. So that's what I'm about to do now. Are you getting fussy now? Okay, he probably sees the bottle. Like, I think he knows what the bottle looks like. He's looking at it right now. I'm about to give it to you. And I also talked to the pediatrician about Kenny spitting up and how he spits up so much, because y'all know he spits up so much. She said that I could start giving him less ounces and feeding him more frequently. So she was like, I know that's probably annoying, you know, you having to do that, but it could help with the spitting up. But she said she's not concerned about it because he is gaining weight. Compared to the last time she saw him to this time, he has gained weight, so he's good in that area. So she said she's not concerned about it at all. She was like, all babies spit up, some spit up more than others, but so we'll see. But I don't know how he's gonna take that. I think that'll be another transition if I start giving him less and then feeding him, because he's gonna be fussy. He's so used to getting 4.5 ounces. If I give him 2 ounces, he's gonna cry. And then it's just, I don't know. So that might be a hard transition for me to do. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But if she says she's not worried about the spitting up, then I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Especially because he is gaining weight. What is it? Why are you so upset? I'm about to give him some Gripe water. Kenny. He might need to burp. And move my hair, because he will burp, spit up, and it'll be all over me. Kenny, it's okay. You need a burp? I think he might need a nap too. He took a small nap in the car on the way back from the appointment. So he may be tired, may need to burp. I'm going to try to put him down for a nap after this. Oh, wow. That was a really big burp, kid. Oh, another burp. Oh, and he just spit up. He spit up all over me. The amount of spit up I probably have on this robe is crazy, but I don't care. Okay, let's see. I need to just wrap my hair up. Like when I'm at home, I need to wrap my hair up because I did my hair maybe a few days ago. I actually did a YouTube short. I'm probably gonna post it, I don't know when, maybe tomorrow. By the time this video posts, y'all will see it already. So I'm gonna have a YouTube short. I have a YouTube short of how I did my hair, my wash day routine. So go check that out if you haven't. But I think I'm gonna give Kenny some Gripe water. When I tell you, I don't know who made Gripe water, but you are heaven sent. We use this every single day. You remember when I told y'all I thought Kenny had colic? This has helped tremendously with his colic. And I usually like to give it to him. So, okay, I have this original Gripe water, and then I have the nighttime Gripe water. So at night before he goes to bed, I give him this one. And it just works so good. So yeah, I'm about to give him some and try to put him down for a nap because he should be sleepy. And I do have some things that I need to do. Y'all know I can't get nothing done when Kenny is up because he just wants to be held. Whenever it says from 2 to 6 weeks, you give them 1 milliliter. From 6 to 10 weeks, 2 milliliters. And from 10 weeks to 6 months, you can give 5. So I did 5 and I'm about to give it to him. And whenever you give your baby Gripe water, you have to gradually give it to them. You can't just like squirt it all in their mouth at the same time. So I'm about to just gradually give it to him. And he likes it. I think he really likes the taste of it. I've never tasted it. I'm curious to know what this tastes like because it helps him so much. I know y'all hear him smacking. Like he's enjoying this. Kenny, is it that good? He always makes that noise. Alright, Kenny. Are you gonna take a nap? Where's your pacifier? Dang it. Where's his pacifier? After I give him the Gripe water, I like to put his pacifier in his mouth. And usually he be out like a light. Like he'll go right to sleep. Okay. Kenny, do you want to take a nap?
So this is a bag from my stash that I'm going to be thawing out, and I really didn't have the patience, so I just put it in the bottle warmer. But this is something I froze from October 29th. So yeah, that was in my stash, and I'm about to just make some bottles with it because like I told y'all, I am done pumping. I really haven't been pumping at all, so I've been going into my stash like every day. So I already had another bag from my stash in the fridge already, so I'm going to use that first, and then I'm going to use the bag that I just thawed out. I'm so grateful that I do have my stash because then I would have felt so much pressure to start the formula right away. And you know, I don't even know if Kenny's gonna like the formula to begin with, so I'm glad that I'm able to go into my stash. I have about maybe 600 and I don't even know, like 600 ounces frozen right now, so I think that's pretty good. But Kenny and I are about to take a nap because we are both exhausted.
When I tell y'all I feel like I got hit by a car, I am not over exaggerating. This mastitis is kicking my butt. I feel like this morning I felt better, and it feels like it's gotten worse just now. Like, I don't know, maybe because the ibuprofen is wearing off. I don't know, because I took some ibuprofen before I took Kenny to his appointment because I didn't want to be out and I started having the body aches. But I hate this. Like, this is why I'm not pumping anymore. This is why I'm not breastfeeding. I'm done. I'm not gonna feel guilty about it anymore. Y'all, Kenny is farting. That means he's about to wake up. When he starts farting after his nap, I know he's about to get up. But this feeding, he should be hungry right now, so I need to go get the bottle and put it in the warmer. But I'm not gonna give him the formula this feeding. I think I'm gonna do it the next feeding, and just see. Like, I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't know. I just know when Kai had formula for the first time, he like started crying because he was like, no, this is not breast milk. I know the difference. So y'all, I feel so terrible right now. My back hurt. Like, I'm having back aches, I'm having body aches. Let me go ahead. I'm about to take 2 ibuprofen. This will be 4 that I've taken today so far. I think you can only take like 6 within a day. Let me look, because I just be popping these like it's candy. It says do not take more than directed every 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, do not exceed 6 tablets in 24 hours. So it is 2:30 right now. I need to take this. So before I go to bed, I think I'm gonna take another dose. But yeah, y'all, I have been popping these like candy. Like, I do not care. I'm in pain. Okay. And I haven't really ate much today because I don't really have an appetite. Marcus just left because he's about to make me some dinner. But I do not have an appetite. I feel terrible. Y'all, Kenny is waking up. Let me go get this bottle. Kenny, I'm gonna have to change your pamper. Your bottle is in the warmer. I know you're probably hungry. You're so cranky. You're so cranky. Are you still tired? Oh, he has gas. He's letting some gas out. Kenny. Alright, I need to change his diaper. Even though I'm literally feeling like my body's about to fall apart. My little station over here is so unorganized. Usually I have it organized. I have everything in a certain place. It's really just all over the place right now. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I don't have the energy. There's also a bunch of dishes in the sink right now. Am I gonna take care of it? No, I don't care. The bedroom is messy. I'm not worrying about it. Whenever I feel better, whenever I feel like myself again, then I will clean up. But right now, I don't care. That's the least of my worries. Gassy. Yeah, you a little gassy. Kenny, it's okay. My breast is so full. Oh my gosh. Remember when I told you I was going to use the Haka? I still have not used it. I ended up falling asleep and I still have not used it. So I need to do that before this mastitis gets worse. But I just don't feel like it. Like, I have not pumped at all today. I've only used the Haka on one breast. So I'm just so tired. I think I'm gonna just take like 2 ounces out of each side maybe, and then yeah, I don't have the energy. If you've ever had mastitis, you know how it feels, and if you've never had it, consider yourself lucky. He's chewing on his fingers. I think he's teething. Even the pediatrician said today that she thinks he's teething because he was drooling like the whole appointment, and I guess that's a symptom of teething and him having his hands in his mouth. So that's probably another reason why he's been pretty fussy, because last night he did not really sleep much. Are you better now because you burped? I don't have a bib on him. What am I thinking? I need to get a bib before he spits up and then I have to change his clothes all over again. I don't remember if this was the bib he had on earlier. I think it is. Most likely spit up. He's sitting up in this pillow, chewing on his hand. Okay, so while Kenny is not fussy, I'm about to use this Haka. So I used it, what side? I don't even remember which side. I think I used it on this side this morning, so I'm going to use it on the left side. And I'm just going to get like 2 ounces out just to give me some relief. Because I don't want to completely empty my breast, because if I do that, then I'm going to trigger, you know, to start producing more milk, and then I'm never going to be able to stop. So I'm just going to get like 2 ounces out. So this is how I usually do it. You can squeeze it and put it on, but to get the maximum suction, you fold it and then you put it on your breast and then flip it. And what I like about the Haka is you can actually lay down with it, versus pumping you can't. So with this on like this, I can kind of lay on my side and still use it. So it was really helpful this morning when I was really tired and I had to use this.
You're all cool.
Thank you.
So the same way I speak to all of you, it's the same way I look at all of you. You are all the same. So nobody should be feeling like they're all...
Oh, I could tell it's soft, just how that broke up. But it's hot. Perfect. So good. Kenny, are you spitting up again? So I just finished using this, and this is like 2 ounces, so that's kind of how much I wanted to get. My nipple is still dripping right now, because I know if I completely emptied my breast, I would pump maybe like 7 ounces, between 5 and 7 ounces. So my nipple is still dripping. I'm just gonna let it drip. It is what it is. But I just wanted to empty it a little bit just to give myself some relief, because it was super full. But I'm just gonna be doing this like for the next, I hope it doesn't take longer than a week for me to dry my milk up. If it takes longer, it's gonna be kind of frustrating, but I'm gonna try. It's 3:24 right now. I'm gonna try to go the rest of the day without using this or anything. This one's kind of full. I'm probably gonna have to use the Haka on this tonight, but throughout the night I'm not gonna be using this. I'm trying to dry my milk up, so I have to go as long as possible without getting the milk out. I'm debating if I want to give him just straight formula or if I want to mix it. I think I'm just gonna try to give it to him straight, and if he doesn't like it, then I'm gonna mix it, but we'll see. The next feeding, we will see. Kenny is pretty fussy right now. His clothes are all wet because he spit up so much, so I'm about to change him. I have this outfit right here and another bib because he's all wet. This is like what? This would be his third outfit for the day. He spits up so much. Kenny, I'm about to change you. I think he also might be sleepy because he was just laying on me a while ago, falling asleep. So I think I'm going to try to put him to sleep again. And then when he wakes up from that nap, I can maybe try to give him that formula that the pediatrician gave me. I'm like hot. I'm so hot. I think I probably have a fever. I really want to take this robe off, but I don't want to put a shirt on or anything. I may just take this robe off after I'm done getting him situated and just have everything out in the open. I'm at home, I'm comfortable. That's what I like about being at home. I can do that. Okay, Kenny. Did you just need those clothes off of you? Because you seem okay now. Now you seem like you're okay. You just needed those wet clothes off of you. Just don't spit up again. Because every time I change your clothes, you spit up again. And then I gotta change your outfit again. Majority of Kenny's clothes has the little cuffs on his hands because he scratches himself so much. He likes to pull his hair. I think he pulls his hair because it's soothing to him. But it be looking like it hurts. Like, I don't know how he does it. But he'll be literally pulling at his hair, grabbing hair and pulling. I'm like, no. So I just keep his hands covered. Hopefully he grows out of that. But yeah, I just make my life easier by covering his hands. You're smiling now. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable? Where's that bib before you spit up? Do you want to take a nap or not really? I kind of want to keep him up for as long as I can so he can sleep good tonight. Because I remember there was one day he went to my parents and he was up like the whole time. And he slept so good that night. So I think at a certain time I may keep him up. Like if I see him falling asleep, I may try to wake him up. Because I want him to start sleeping through the night. I don't get sleep at night. But we're about to just hang out. This is really like a chill vlog because I don't really feel good. I don't feel like moving from the spot. Y'all see I've been in bed for the longest on this vlog. Because I don't feel good. Like I'm having body aches. I have a headache. I feel like the ibuprofen I took is helping a little bit. But I'm not feeling good. I'm tired. My body's tired. So I hope by the next vlog when y'all see me I'm feeling better, hopefully. But this is just mom life, I guess. I'm willing to put myself through anything for Kenny and Kai. So this just shows it. But we're about to hang out. Okay, so Kenny is squirming a little bit right now. I think I'm about to give him this formula for the first time. So this is what it is. It's called Pepticade. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but this is the formula, and like y'all saw, his pediatrician gave this to me as a sample and she gave me 2 other containers. So we're about to try this. I looked at the directions. It says so if I put 3 ounces of water, then I can do 3 scoops of this. Do warm water for the sink and then just put the formula in. I'm trying to make my life easier. Okay. Okay, so this is 3 ounces. Water is already warm. So I'm gonna do 3 scoops. I am so nervous to see how he's gonna react to this because I know breast milk is kind of sweet and it's completely different than formula, so I'm really nervous. She told me this formula is kind of hard to find, so I'm kind of scared about that. Kai, no, stop. Y'all, Kai is home, so he's getting into everything. I cannot open. Oh, ooh, I just hurt my nail trying to open this thing. Is that a bad sign? So I got it open. This is what the inside looks like. This is, oh, I'm dropping it. This is what it looks like on the inside. So it comes with this little scooper. It comes with this little pink scooper. So I'm just gonna scoop 3 in here since I have 3 ounces. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna just swish it around. And I'm swishing it in circles because you're really not supposed to shake it because that can cause bubbles and then gas. And y'all know Kenny already be having gas and spitting up, so we don't need that. But he is awake right now. I'm looking at him. He is scratching his scalp. He's trying to soothe himself. I am so scared to see how he's gonna react. Do y'all think he's gonna like it? Well, this is gonna be a journey either way. If he doesn't like it, I'm gonna mix some breast milk in here. He's still sleeping. He was just moving a while ago though. See, I think he's getting up. But do y'all see how he's like pulling his hair? He does that to soothe himself. Like when I tell y'all he is grabbing his hair and pulling it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kenny, let's not do that. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, he's fussing. Hi, Kenny. Hi. Did you have a good nap? He's like, why did you pick me up? I was not ready to get up. Is your pamper full? It's not that bad. Kenny. So it is, let's see what time it is. It is 6:12. I'm gonna try to keep him up for the rest of the night until bedtime. So he's probably gonna go to bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm hoping by me doing that, he will sleep pretty good tonight. Just because, like I told y'all, whenever he was at my parents' that one day and he didn't really sleep much, he slept so good. But why do you keep scratching your scalp? Okay, y'all, so I have the formula right here. Y'all are about to see live if he's gonna take it or not. I'm so nervous. All right, Kenny, you ready to try something new? You have no idea. I mean, and it looks like breast milk. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference if I like had breast milk and this side by side. It looks the same basically. He's drinking it. Kenny, you like it? When I tell y'all this is completely different from when Kai had formula for this first time. Kai spit it out. He started crying. He was not having it. Kenny is drinking this like it's nothing. He's drinking it like it's breast milk. So far, so good. You like it? Ah, such a relief. Okay. So since I still do have some breast milk, I think I'm just going to be mixing it. But I'm so glad that I know if I need to give this to him just by itself without my breast milk that he'll take it. I'm so glad you like it, Kenny. I only put 3 ounces in here, so he's probably still going to be hungry after this because I usually give him like 4.5 ounces. Y'all, he completely drunk all of this. He drank this like it was nothing. He drank this like it was breast milk. Kenny, I'm so glad you liked it. I know you're probably still hungry. He's about to throw a fit. Kenny, was that good? He's not crying. I'm wondering if I should give him more or if I should just feed him maybe within the next hour and a half, since he only had 3 ounces. And the pediatrician basically said I could feed him less, just more frequently. So maybe he's good with the 3 ounces that I just gave him, but he seems like he's okay. So I'm about to burp him. But I'm just so relieved that he likes the formula, because when I tell y'all, I was so worried that he wasn't gonna like it. So now I feel like I have to stick to this formula since he does like it, because now I'm scared to try any other formula because I don't want to try something else and then he doesn't like it. So I think I'm gonna just stick to this brand. What's crazy is he's not fussy right now, and usually after I feed him the breast milk he's super fussy, but he's not fussy right now and I gave him less. So I don't know, it could have been something in my breast milk that was maybe irritating his stomach a little bit. Did he just spit up? He just spit up a little bit. But he's not fussy and he had less, so yeah, I think this formula is a 10 out of 10 so far. I think I'm gonna conclude this vlog though. This was just a really chill vlog. He tried the formula, he had his doctor's appointment. I'm still not feeling 100%, so I'm probably just gonna be in the bed for the rest of the night. Kai is here, so I'm gonna have to give him some attention even though I'm not feeling the best. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank y'all for just being here on this journey with me. It was really a hard decision for me to just decide to stop pumping, but I do feel like it's what's best for me and my mental health, because I just can't keep putting my body through this. I don't know why I keep getting mastitis, but I'm over it. Like, me having mastitis, that was the last straw for me. So I just want the freedom of not having to pump. I don't want to have to worry about getting breast infections or anything like that. I don't want to be out and have to worry about, oh, I have to pump, I need to pump. All of that is exhausting, and to see that he took the formula so well, it makes me even more confident in my decision that I made to stop. So thank y'all for supporting me in the comments and just being here, because I really do need the encouragement. It's hard being a mom because it's like at the end of the day we want to do what's best for our kid, and everybody says breast milk is what's best, but at this point a fed baby is what's best. So that's just what it is. Stay tuned for the next vlog. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Say bye, Kenny. Say bye. Bye. He is not crying at all, y'all. Like, he is doing good. You like that formula, don't you?